slightly to the outside, making sure our head is off center. But instead we're working that inside sweep, from there opening up into that right knee. Hopefully it causes some sort of surprise. From that position, you can slide in and fire that high kick to finish. Hey guys, Amir Ghassemi here from Lions MMA Van City, located in Vancouver, Canada. So what we're going to work on today is going to be utilizing our switch, our left switch, to set up different combinations and just different setups in general. Okay. So first one we're going to work, relatively simple. We're going to work that switch kick. Now, if I'm here in my stance and I work that switch kick, one thing we have to be very aware of is making sure that we're not switching straight on center, right? So if I'm here and I'm switching in the center, I put myself in that line for that cross, or that elbow, or whatever counter we want. So make sure when we're working that switch, we're switching slightly to the outside, making sure our head is off center. Now, when we hit this big kick, okay, so I'm in my stance, we fire off this switch kick. It lands, let's say, okay? They start to recognize that I'm a big switch kicker. Every time I switch, it's landing, let's say. Now, notice what Mike is doing right now. When I throw this kick, he's coming to block on this side. If he was coming to block, catch, whatever, that means he's going to that side just over there. So if he's going to this side, what ends up happening is if he goes to block, this guard opens up for me, okay? So if that guard opening up, I can utilize my hook to set up my kick from a different angle. So we're gonna start things off. Again, I hit my switch kick, back to my stance, same switch, into that hook from that angle, and then we can fire off that kick again from a different angle, okay? So once again, to show you different angles so you can see it from the block. Once again, we hit that switch kick, back to my stance, same switch, into that hook. From there, finishing off with that kick, okay? Once again, we'll go a little bit harder and faster now in our stance. Switch kick, back, switch, hook, kick, and we're back, okay? One more time, switch kick, and back, switch, and back. The key to this is that patience of finding them, like allowing them to go to that block. If I'm just rushing through the kick, I may run into a check, I may actually run into that block. So make sure you're patient to actually set that up. One more time from this angle. One more time, switch kick. And back, switch, back to that kick again. One more time. Switch kick, back, switch, back to that hook, and kick again. Another variation that we have, again, utilizing that switch variation. If I'm continuously hammering this kick home, I'm going switch kick, bam, switch kick, bam, switch kick, bam. And they're continuously assuming that that mid-level kick is coming. This is going to open up different levels of the kick, whether that's low, whether that's high, and so on. So what we're going to do is we're going to utilize that switch to set up an inside sweep into our knee, hopefully getting our partner off balance and falling into our strike, utilizing their momentum against them. So start off slow, understand, switch kick. Now, as this leg is coming back, right away I'm switching as if I was throwing that same kick, but instead we're working that inside sweep. From there, opening up into that right knee. Once again, you understand? From here, switch kick, inside, right knee, from that angle. One last one, a little bit harder now. From here, switch, in, and we're back to our stance. Another angle. Slow to start, switch, same switch to show that kick, inside sweep, into that knee. Last one. Switch, into that inside sweep, into that knee. A little bit faster now, once again. We're here, switch kick, switch, in, and back to our stance. One more. Switch, in, and back to our stance. Another switch variation that we have. So utilizing that same switch kick, but this time almost switching stance, pushing our partner back, hopefully getting them to think of low kicks, mid kicks, whatever, and setting up that high kick. So we'll start things off really simple. Same switch kick. As we bring this leg back, rather than switching to fire the kick, we're going to push off that back leg to fire off that jab straight down the center, okay? Or southpaw cross. Once again, from here, switch, right away firing to get them back. If this pushes them back, hopefully it causes some sort of surprise. From that position, you can slide in and fire that high kick to finish. One more time, super slow. Switch kick, switch into that cross, into that high kick for finish. One more time. Switch kick, coming back into that cross. From that position, this leg is in a slide, depending on the distance of my partner. If he's further back, deeper step. If he's closer, smaller step. Okay? One more time. Switch, into that cross, into that high kick. And we're back to our stance. A little bit faster now. One more. And another angle. more. And back. Once again, this was 3 different variations utilizing our switch kick or our switch in general to set up different combinations. Once again, my name is Amir Ghassemi from Lions MMA, located in Vancouver, BC. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for tuning in.